morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. We're gonna get started here. Try to work through this. I saw this problem. I think it was in a job or contract before, and I thought it was an interesting project idea to put together. So I think that's what we're going to try to do today. And so essentially we're going to take, I don't know, like 100 blogs. We're going to find some, data, pull it down, and we're going to categorize it using AI. So it looks like I was looking at some of the models. It's probably one of the models I'm going to use for the embeddings. Give it a shot. I've never used this model before. I don't know if it's going to even work on my machine, so bear with me with that. Push comes to shove, we'll use OpenAI's embeddings. But I was trying to use something off the shelf that doesn't cost anything, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just don't know if my machine can handle streaming and attempting to do the embeddings. I would like to think it can, but not entirely certain. But we'll give it a shot. Got a few things open here. Doing tags, obviously. So there's anything else I can get rid of here? I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. And yeah, cool. All right, let's get started. So first things first, let's find us some data. Some awesome data sets. That's what I was looking at. So let's go look at what we got there. We're trying to find some blogs. So let's see what we got. Department of Justice, maybe. Let's see. Oh, and it's in JSON. Okay. This I can use. All right. Page size 2. Is this how many is in here? Let's see. 20. I'd like a little bit more than that, please. Okay. So there's more than one. This month. This is cool. Okay, so yes, we have a few here. I mean, will they let us? 50 is the max. All right, so we'll do we'll do a couple of these. This is solutions architect, what we're actually going to be doing. And we'll pull down some data. Oh. I'm usually really lazy and I don't look to see what the out would be for this. Go figure. Super lazy. There's the input. Of course, it's dash capital O. Okay. Oh, we done pulled it down now, so we'll just move it over. Let's keep it up here. Here for our own sanity, if we do this, then we move this down. Where's my head at? That way, we never ever have to worry about my head getting in the way of the text. Okay. Oh, come on now. Command not found. Wasn't it dash O? Certainly seems that way. Oh my goodness. Well, obviously, that's fun. I should do this. I just have to escape it. A good measure will do 2 pages. David W. Ogden. All right. Oh, you know what? Another issue. Silly me. few mistakes already out the gate. Dear friends, the following. Okay, cool. So now we have 150. Should be enough to get us started, I think. All right, so the first thing we have to do. So we got the data. Luckily, we didn't have to do much for that. Next thing we need to do is actually embed it. And I was originally thinking about using OpenAI's text embedding small, but instead, I think we're gonna give Snowflake a shot. Excuse me. Early. Sentence transformer. trying to figure out like what, never used one of these embeddings like this. And so we obviously, here's the queries. And the thing is, I don't really have a query per se. I just want to create the similarities between them. So I'm only trying to create embeddings for it. I'm not trying to answer a question. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is just the embedding. So we have the sentences. Da, 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 da. And then right, so we have to set up the embeddings. Yeah, I'll bring this over so we can see what we're looking at here. Sentence transformers. I'm going to specify model, get our docs in place. Cleaner to avoid super long inputs. Probably avoid this for now. Text. Adjust the text. Okay. Encode documents as passages. No need to set the prompt here. Right, that's what we're trying to do. Batch is 64. What is TQDM? What is that? What is TQDM? Not sure I know what that is. That's a progress bar. Cute. Okay. And then it's going to do the batch. Embeds. Model encode. Batch. Normalize embeddings. True. NumPy. VStack. Embeds. Okay. Data frame. what does this look like? So it has a body. Body title. I'll use the UUID as the ID. Yeah, I don't think I need the rest of it. Just need the body, title, and the UUID. And then we'll use the UUID as the identifier. Go from there. Barely got Slack going right now. Quit that. Don't need it right now. Okay, so first things first, let's I'm gonna need a few things. See here. Uh-oh. Okay. I can see we're going to need to use the virtual environment. What's that thing called? I don't move around very often, but see what else we got here. Right now, this is kind of like the most boring part ever. Excuse me. Just waiting for it to install stuff. What else did we need? We needed TQDN. What else we need? This, and of course NumPy. Or Numpy. I know that's not. it's I crack myself up sometimes. Not NumPy. What? I want the TQDN. I already got TQDN. What am I missing? What am I missing? Pandas. Already got this one. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Give unto me. I want the knife. Actually, if you already satisfied, could not find version requires satisfies requirement. If you'll excuse me just for a minute, I need to wake my son up because he has a project to be working on. So if you excuse me just for a moment, I'll be right back. And we're back. All right. So now we have the packages we need installed. Excuse me. I want to see something real quick. Excuse me. Can I move this? I don't know if it's going to mess with anything. Okay. All right. So we'll call this embedding. All right. Use this as a base for what we're trying to do. See if there's anything we can actually take from it or not. Stick it back over here for now. Actually, let's move this over. Oh man, forget how you swap it. Pane. Swap left. There you go. So the first thing we need to do is actually load the data up. So yeah. All right. Director path, get the entry. I didn't get quite that many pages, Copilot. So we need Oh, I guess I don't need the files. Just do. Is that right? Made mad. Is that because we're loading this stuff? I can't imagine. Okay, cool. All right. So now we have our entries. And so iterate through the entries and process only files. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oh. Looks okay. There's our content files, good. Now we need to parse the JSON. More bots. Yay, bots. Let's see here. So we got JSON to the JSON string, and then we can just load the data from the file. All right. Cool. That looks right. And so we'll docs. Docs out of pen. I don't want the string. I want to load it as a. I don't want the string. I don't want the string. way more documents than that. Two items. Okay, so what does data look like again? Oh, because it's got the metadata and then the results. So we need results. So this JSON load business. We'll do data, right? Is it data? Is that right? No, results. Result! I need the result. Right? Is that right? Loaded 0 documents. Well. Alright. Let's look at our Oh yeah. I feel confused. Because this indeed looks like our data is truncated. Let's do it over here. No, it's right. Metadata. Oh, is it a result set? Oh, come on now. Somebody lying. There's metadata. There's result set. Results. Right? Results. Okay. I'm so confused. Still 3 documents. What's the get data? The list. Okay, so now we have our documents loaded. Let's check on our stream stuff. I don't think anybody's okay. It's okay. No. Okay, so now we have our libraries loaded. Pretty sure. Just for our sanity's sake, right? So let's take a look. So for each doc and docs, let's print the doc UID. Aha, okay. And then the body, I think is the other field we're curious about. Oh. And there we go. Cool. So we have our data. And so now the only other thing we have to do is put that into, we'll clean it up because we just need the title, the body, and then the text. We don't want anything else. So let's get rid of all that, and then we'll prep our text by making sure that it's only what we care about. And then kind of go from there. Okay, so we have what we want. Let's see here. I actually want to filter out only the ones we want. So we'll, just for simplicity's sake, we'll just do the loop like we were doing. We'll do the loop like we were doing. Well, we'll do it. Let's see. It's okay. closed. Well, that'll do it. RAR docs. Error key body. Pretty sure it's body. It's body. UID, title, body. Line 40. String. Well, that's odd, isn't it? Oh, I guess all of them don't have a body? Huh. Now I wonder how many don't have bodies. Well, that ain't right, because I should have only 150, so how do I have 300? How are there 300? That ain't right. Oh. Can I not? Did this create a pointer? Is that what happened? Yep. Gotta be careful with that. Okay. now we have our stuff. We can move on to the actual encoding, which I have no idea if the machine's going to be able to do it. No clue. No clue. Wait, did it only just grab the text? Oh, it did. Okay, so now it wants... Sorry. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. I don't know what it's doing right now. Okay, a new version. Oh, it's downloading stuff. Okay. It's downloading stuff. And then we should get a progress bar if we're actually processing the data. Get our encoding in place. If you're just now joining us, just a heads up, we're making mistakes as usual. Why are you angry? Line 55, line 16. What are you complaining about? No operator found for memory efficient attention forward inputs. I have no idea why it's mad. Hold on. Let's pull it up over here so we can actually see the full thing. But yeah, if you're just now joining us, we are going through, we took some blogs from the justice.gov. I got 150 of them here, and we have parsed them and got the JSON into our embeds, and now we are attempting to actually create the embeds for the content, which gives us the relational information so that we can load it up and we can actually group the content together that are similar. So okay, why are we bah humbug. Not implemented, no operator found memory efficient attention forward with inputs. Well, that is not my thing. What is this? What are we complaining about here? Line 55. So it's complaining about the actual embedding. Go figure. Okay. Let's see. First things first. Let's see what we can get from the Googles. Well, I know what not implemented means. That's not what we're gonna. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So of course I only downloaded the so I may not be able to do this on my local. Because you need the GPU. I don't really have. Well, I mean, I do. Let's see. All that part. I'm not certain what is going on here. The operation is being attempted on a CPU device, but is only supported on CUDA, which is the embedded. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to do with that? I'm not doing that. That's part of the model encoding. Right? Snowflake. Okay. Okay. Maybe I have to use a different. Mario. No, same issue. Maybe there is another CPU specific snowflake. There is. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, got you. Hopefully it'll work this time, because we have to go in just a few minutes, and I'd like to have at least this part completed. Hey, check it out. It's downloading stuff, it's doing things. Maybe it'll actually embed our stuff for us this time. Still downloading stuff. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed spending time with me this morning. I know just trying to learn, get the stuff together. So far, this is like the biggest hurdle, I think. Well, one of the biggest hurdles, actually getting it embedded. Get the embeddings for the content. Then once we get that, then we can actually create relationships with it. We're still downloading stuff. I suspect our computer's going to start crying for a bit. Hopefully it's not destabilizing our connector. But I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Well, just a few more minutes here before I log. I was really hoping it would do its thing. The question is it actually doing the embedding now? Or is it still downloading stuff? thinking that it's still downloading stuff, and so I'm not thinking it's still downloading stuff. So we're sitting here just waiting. I'm probably going to go ahead and log here in a minute because I got to wake all the kids up, get them out of bed, and just let this run, and then I'll come back on Thursday and see if we can't continue. I don't know how long this is going to take to download, although you would think that it has some type of status on it. I don't know. Let's try restarting. Right? So we get going here. It's like watching paint dry right now. Okay, so it's still picking up that one step. Oh, that's good. Question is, what step is that? Well, is it actually? I don't know what it's doing. I don't think that's our code. I think that's the download part. At least I'm pretty sure, because we have embedded with text. We have more than 3. Pretty sure of that. Well, let's look at text. Should have 150. Yeah, we should have 150. Like I said, if I can't get the local embedding to work, yeah, it's 150 docs. So that's not our progress bar. That's something with the model. So I don't know what it's doing. Well, sad to say, we're gonna have to just kind of cut it off here. I'm gonna let this run while I go do a few things. Thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Level definitely not completed this time, but still, ground level up. See you later.